I am here at the Vampire the Masquerade booth at PAX West. I'm about to jump into Fast Travel Games Vampire the Masquerade Justice on the PlayStation VR2. This is also coming to the Quest platform. And I'm also here joined by Erik.
Hello.
And he's going to talk us through a bit of this, and we're going to talk a little bit about the game itself, because he is one of the great developers bringing this world to life. So we have a rat over here, which is fantastic. Do we just jump in and start game?
Yeah, just jump straight in, and then you get to pick a set of arms.
Oh.
So you just pick one and then have a look. So we have a female-coded and a male-coded set of arms, and once you're happy with that, you can pick a voice. So we have a female-coded voice and a male-coded voice. We're actually running audio from the TV here today because on the show floor we didn't want to. Yeah. But so you can pick one and then pick standing, and then start game. And then we're going to head into the narrative intro, basically the beginning of the game, and I'm going to get out of the way a bit.
Yes. We've got a phone to pick up. Nice. There's no one on the boat, okay. Just making sure. Don't want someone creeping up behind me. Find the entrance to the sewer tunnels.
I have movement on your left analog and rotation on your right one.
Thank you. Right stick. This world is fantastic. It just looks so good. There's very few games that you can go into and see all the detail on the posters and everything on the walls and have such a good, I'm just really
Just a
not
quick
good at
flick.
that.
There you go. We'll have tons of bottles around for you to practice on.
Yeah, it happens. Trust me. Hello, little rat friend. Yeah, I see the cog over there, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to go that way. Okay.
So that's
the O button. That's on this controller?
It's on the other one. It's a top face button, and there you go. And just release. So that's your blink ability.
And then left sprint. Okay, that feels pretty good. Climb by pulling. And grabbing. Pull ourselves up onto the ledge. Cool. I'm gonna walk across the wire. Bird. Oh, I see. There we go.
That note is a bit buggy. Just give it a good.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just reading it. Something has happened to the city. It's so dark and quiet, and everyone is gone. I feel tired and sad all the time, and the rain never seems to stop. Hidden details. Okay.
So your heightened senses, they will also allow you to see the beating hearts of things you can eat. Yeah, so if you want to crouch,
Oops.
now you got the...
I had the key. There we go. I think I got it.
It's back where it spawned, I think.
Oh. There
There
we
you
go.
go. And you can put it there,
Nice.
and you will see it. It's gonna pop up later.
A little mouse friend.
You can't, yeah, unfortunately you
Can't
can't
catch
flick that one. You can crouch down and grab it if you want to.
Ah, this is where we use the key. Perfect. And pouring down from lunch.
So here you should find your way down, street level again.
There we go. Oh, cool.
Oh, you didn't hit him. There you go. That also works.
Sorry.
No problem. But you should definitely eat the rat now. By your feet.
Oh, right there?
Crouch. I would crouch down with R3, or just do that and grab him. There you go. Have a snack.
Ah, tasty.
So, using your vampiric abilities, that will raise your hunger. So you need to keep that in check.
Got it.
And rats, just a little snack, but there is other prey.
This guy seems used up.
Yeah. And we don't let you snack on corpses.
Ah. I'm really terrible. That's all right. Your mouth drink your blood full away at the right time. All right. Water is rising.
So just grab him by the shoulders and lean forward.
Yes. That was satisfying. He's just wandering around there. All right. Do you want to go up the ladder? Looks like it.
Try that.
Okay, I'll just go this way since my blink is not blinking.
Yeah, you can do that. I can walk like a ballerina. TV works too if you want to listen to the news.
Rain period. So yeah, it's been talking about the flooding. Cool. All right. Should we be going back down, or am I going in the wrong direction?
No, you're going the right direction. You should find your way down. There is no fall damage, so depending on how comfortable you are with
okay,
just
just
dropping
jump.
down,
Okay.
you can just, yeah.
Increase selecting your discipline wheel.
That's on your right button, the bottom face. Yeah, that's one.
Oh, got it,
If
got
you,
it, got it.
and press it
Got
and
it.
keep it pressed.
Okay.
There you go.
Take a bite.
There you go. So when you drink blood, if you push the victim away, just as that bar reaches the red part of it, you actually get an extra boost of replenish, hunger replenish as well, which is very nice, if you're running low on energy to use. So now we're actually going to transport you to a later mission.
Okay.
And you're going to get access to a lot more vampiric skills. And so I'm going to basically guide you through them a bit after this mission intro.
Cool.
If you want to, you can skip the intro with your right trigger. That's your crossbow UI. So while cutting the button pressed, try to now keep the triangle button pressed, and then just hover over one of the UI elements there, and then hold L2. That's the top trigger. That creates a bolt, and now you can grab it with your grab, the L1, and put it on your crossbow, which is on your right hand.
Nice.
And then you pull the lever back on the crossbow.
Okay. So like an actual crossbow.
That one, yeah. And now you can shoot.
Cool. Okay.
Creating new bolts like this will raise your hunger, so you need to drink blood to do it.
Okay.
So that's one thing. This bolt is very, very useful. It puts your victims to sleep.
Ah, okay.
So these are your vampiric disciplines.
Okay.
The one you used earlier in the previous mission was Cloak of Shadows.
Right.
We've given you Unseen Passage now.
Okay.
It's an upgraded one.
Okay.
So if you move your hand toward them, that's going to activate them, just like that.
Okay.
So and the one to the right, on your right of the menu, that's Cauldron of Blood.
Okay.
If you activate that, that will basically it's a distance-based attack.
Okay.
And it boils the blood of your victims until their head finally explodes. It's very painful and it's very, very loud, so it's going to call a lot of people. Yeah.
Okay.
So the other one is called Shadow Trap.
Okay.
And that one places a trap on the ground, anywhere there's free space on the ground, and then you just wait for your victim to get near, and then you press a button again. And all these disciplines are activated. Once they're active, you activate them using this button.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Unseen Passage is immensely useful. Being invisible is very useful. And we're going to send you into a pretty difficult later game scenario now.
Okay.
So, good luck.
Thanks. I will probably need it, but that's okay. Hello, friend.
So we do have a known bug in this build. So if the crosshair disappears, the visuals,
This one,
that's
yeah.
probably because you're pressing the grip button
Got it.
while aiming, and it's getting fixed for launch. So that poor woman is now asleep for like 30 seconds. So you should probably, you can also climb up in the window. It's
Okay.
easier to blink down. And you should try the platform there, yeah. And then have a snack. And one thing you can do now is, killing people makes noise, so people are going to come around and investigate. One thing that is very, very useful is to use your heightened senses. That's on your left hand,
Oh, okay.
the trigger, this button.
one?
And if you aim, you see your hand
Yeah.
becomes glowing like that. And you can aim with that. So there you see all the hearts lighting up. And you can see also,
Where they're looking, yeah.
yeah. And
Okay,
also
so they
you can
kind of
see,
patrol.
yeah, they got patrol paths. And then you've got the, you can also see where the security camera is looking.
I see.
When that is active.
Okay.
A really, really good tactic. Do you want a tip?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. A really good tactic. If you look back
Uh-huh.
the other way and then turn right there, and then climb up on those containers and basically try to find a vent
okay.
and try to stay up as high as you can, but watch out for the guy at the top.
Right.
If you take that guy out, you have a very good overall view of the whole place. You can climb the scaffolding as well if you want to.
That's
yeah.
true. I can do this too.
So be careful around the corner up here, and
Yeah,
you know,
he's gonna be there.
and see if you can
Crafty.
take him out. You can use your heightened senses to see where he is. He seems, there he is.
There he is. Whoops. I missed. It's okay. Oh. Now I have a crosshair.
Ah, there you go. And then blink across there. now, unless you fall down, you should be, pretty safe for a while. So what I would do now is I would use your heightened senses again, and point down on the ground. That's the left trigger. There you go. And it lets you see the people, but it also, if you look straight down, that's telling you where to go. But if you point it down on the ground and then slightly to the left, see that it lights up a cable, and that cable leads to the exit door. From, if you look further to the left, it actually leads to a generator. So there's a switch there you need to pull to be able to exit this scenario.
Okay.
However, there's plenty of guards down there. So we try to have not just stealth scenarios like this, but also build in some kind of puzzle element to it. So you need to figure out how to deal with them.
So now there's 2 down there, right there.
And go invisible now. I think they're already seeing you.
There
you go.
Hello. How's it going? I was hungry. Sorry.
Oh, they saw you? They saw you?
Oh, there he is.
Go invisible. No, you can't. Okay, you can't now. Just run out the door. Run out the door. Run out the door. You can do it. Oh, it's going to close behind you.
All right. Find a way to Rosa's office. So we always go toward the gears, right?
Sorry?
We always head toward the little yellow.
Yeah, the yellow. That's your objective marker. So that always tells you like the general direction of where to go. There's tons of stuff to explore. Like here, for instance, if you want to show, there's more stuff to see here. And we have quite an extensive set of exploration rewards. They give you XP, so you can use that to upgrade your character.
There's a button for heightened senses, right? That can tell us if there's something like hidden or things of that nature.
Sorry for the.
There's a button for heightened senses, so you can see like it's this button, right?
Yeah. So it shows you where to go and stuff like that. Yeah, that's one of the secret stuff. So that's actually one thing you can shoot it with your corrosive Vita bolt, the green bolt, if you create one of those.
This one?
Yeah. So that's one of the minor collectibles in the game. There's a bunch of those.
Cool. So the one with the just simple white part there, is that just a normal person?
That's just like a normal poor innocent guy or girl. And well, I guess it's up here to your conscience whether you want to eat them or not. If you perform any weird supernatural stuff around them, they might freak out and alert enemies, but otherwise they're... So here's actually a good place to use your heightened senses as well. So you can climb the pipes.
This side, right?
Yeah.
There was a little yellow dot. Link over. If I can.
That's red. Oh, it might be some kind of weird collision there.
Let's go to the ledge first.
There you go. Just push them. Yeah. Bam.
just drop it here?
Just look around. I think you're going to see where we want you to drop it.
Oh, I see. All right, I think that's it, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just super short snippet left. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna grab it for you. Yeah. Hope you had fun.
Yeah. So the game's launching
November 2nd. So
and it's coming to both the Quest platform and PSVR2 simultaneously.
yeah, sim launch.
From a development perspective, how many years was this one?
So we've been working on this for 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like estimate somewhere between 12 to 15 hours long, like a single player experience. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but when you played, there was several optional challenges as well, so you can try to complete missions in a pacifist mode. Yeah, exactly. Pacifist mode, so you don't kill anyone, or predator mode.
Where you kill them, but nobody sees you.
Nobody ever sees you and stuff like that. Yeah. So there's quite a lot of replay value in this one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And previously you did a different World of Darkness title with Wrath, the Oblivion
Afterlife, yeah, exactly. So this is set in the same universe, yeah. And actually, those posters you were looking at in the beginning, those were actually posters of Howard Barkley's movies and stuff like that.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Eric. Nice to meet you here at PAX. Thanks for having this awesome booth. Gives you kind of feel of the setting here. And look forward to the game.